Hi guys, it's your Red Pill Auntie here, and I'm back with another video. So I ran across this video on TikTok, and basically, this young girl thinks we should eliminate men. 90%. There are other women who believe we should eliminate men. Period. They should be extinct. You know, I was told that I am pro man. Okay, yeah. hmm but here's the thing, I'm pro good men. I am pro good women. I am anti bad women, raggedy women, and I am anti raggedy men. Okay, let's just go ahead and clear the air. Yes, I advocate for men because men get done dirty. And I'm not saying women don't, but my passion is not with y'all. My passion is with the men because the men get done dirty inside the home and outside the home. Now, I apologize if my feelings do not align with yours when it comes to certain issues. You don't have to watch this video. You can keep it pushing. But at the end of the day, I'm going to still make them. So here we are. I'm not gonna play this whole video because it's really stupid. But I'm just gonna let you get a little piece of her rant, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts, feelings, and opinions on this foolishness. Okay?
I'm gonna go ahead and say what no one else is willing to say. So if you're a lover girl or a mediocre man, go ahead and click off this video because you won't like it, or you can cry in the comments. In order for us to achieve peace on planet Earth and get the things that we want to get out of this life, we're going to have to delete 90% of men. Yes, that includes your awful baby daddy and your ancient father. So if I was president of the universe, we would literally structure society so that we can finally achieve a matriarchy. But in order to do that, we have to get rid of most men because let's just face it, most men are not going to change. There's literally not enough time on planet Earth to change the heart of a trash man, and there's nothing you can do. We would literally need the second coming of Christ in order to change some of these men on this planet. And so what I'm suggesting is that we literally get rid of them using the science that we already have. Elon Musk has said that by the year 2031, we will be able to support life on planet Mars. So I'm suggesting that we ship 90%, the bottom 90% of men to Mars so that we can achieve the patriarchy. And what does that leave us with? That leaves us with the top 10% of...
Child, listen, why don't you go to Mars? How about that? You and your people who hate men, why don't y'all just go to Mars? And y'all create your own little matriarchy over there. But okay, here we are. So this is what I'm talking about. I refuse to play all this foolishness, okay? I'm just not, I don't have it in me. But what I will say is you're not going to get rid of men. Men will not become extinct. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. And I would never be a part of a matriarchy. I have no desire to be led by a female. I wish I would. I am not interested in that in no way, shape, form, or fashion. So for you people who want to get rid of men, this is why I don't talk to women. This is why. This is a prime example of why I refuse to talk to women. Now, I'm not going to say I will never talk to women, and I'm not going to say I won't talk to women about certain things. But at this point right now, that's not where I am. That's not where my passion is. My passion is about the mistreatment of men by women and society. So I'm here for this, and I hope you are too. And if you don't like what I'm about to say, you don't like where I'm going with this, you can scroll as well. But here we are. So men will not become extinct. We need them. Men around the world, whether you like it or not, they run the world. God made them first. He created us from them. Yes, it's some trash men out there, but there's also some trash women. Okay, so peace on earth? Are you serious? We are the most chaotic species on earth. Women. We can destroy a whole world. We can destroy continents just with our mouths. And you have the audacity to talk about unpeace, the amount of peace that you don't get with a man. Girl, bye. Because real men require peace. Real men require respect and loyalty. They require these things. If you don't roll with them, you can roll out. That's how they feel. Now, I don't know. You talking about all these pookies. And see, okay, if you want to get rid of pookies, I ain't going to say get rid of pookies, but, put them in a place, But a pookie is a man. Pookie is a man. He may be slacking in some areas of life, maybe relationships and things like that, but it doesn't reduce the fact that he's still a man. It doesn't reduce the fact that he can still build and procreate. It doesn't reduce that fact. There are some men out here that are just not good in relationships. They're just not. And it is up to you, young lady, the female species, to discern the ones that are not. You don't choose those. You choose the ones that are good. The problem is the good men want you. You don't want the good men. You want the Pookies and the Ray Rays. This is why you have the certain attitude that you have. Now, why would I talk to a group of people who want to eliminate another group of people? Why would I do that? That's crazy to me. I don't have the energy in me. My thing is, I'm not trying to save these women. These women don't want to be saved. People like this, they don't want to be saved. Jesus can't save them people. She's talking about who can't save or make a bad man good. Y'all don't want to be saved. Y'all don't even want to be in good relationships. Y'all want the bad people. You want these people that you are complaining about all the time. So that it is what it is. You get what you get. Okay. You don't. You make these bad choices over and over and over, and then you equate your bad decisions and you project that on all men, and it's not right. All men are not bad. All women are not bad. Okay? You don't get to decide who lives, who stays, who goes here, who goes there. Why don't you go? You have control over yourself and no other person. I wish I would become a part of. I don't want to be led by a female. Why? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you why I don't want to be led by a female. Okay, just hear me out, okay? Just for just for funsies, okay? Just say if a woman did become president, okay? Let's just say she did. There are going to be a lot of complications, and I'm going to tell you why. I say that because a woman can wake up with hormonal issues. She can wake up in a bad mood, especially depending on the age that she is. You let this woman be in her 50s and going on 60s, and she's going through menopause, and she wake up in a bad mood, baby, all she got to do is press the button. She said, oh, you know what? Screw it all. Boom, there it is. And we all gone. I'm just saying, I know this may sound a little drastic and maybe a little far-fetched, but the gist is still the same. We wake up, we are emotional, we're hormonal, and there are things about us and our emotions that we just can't control. And this is why we need men in our lives to ground us. Good men in our lives to ground us and to keep us together. And we can help them. We can do the same for them. We are their support system. God created us to be their helpmeet. And if you get rid of them, you can't help them. And not only that, they can't help you. I'd rather be in the world of men any day than be in a matriarchal bunch of women. I wish a bunch of messy, backstabbing women, absolutely not. They trifling, they can't trust them. Women is raggedy. There's a lot of raggedy women out there. This is who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the good ones. I'm not talking about them. So don't get offended. If you get offended, then the shoe must fit. I'm just saying, it is some raggedy people, period, in this world. And you're talking about sending people to Mars. Why don't you go? How about that? Help us all out. This is why I don't talk to the women. They don't want to listen. They don't want to learn. And if Jesus can't save them, ain't no need in me trying. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them. And they don't want to be saved. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. And listen, this is your Red Pill Auntie signing out until my next video. Bye.